Leo, this is an offering, money blessing for all my Leos, viewers, subscribers, supporters, as a token of love and appreciation. That green flame is an acceptance by your ancestors, your deceased loved ones, with love and gratitude for all my Leo supporters. And it has been received. Let's get to your reading. Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your bonus reading for all things luck, money, manifestation, and abundance. Where you are financially is what we're going to tap into. This is a timeless reading. I know it was meant to be a bonus mid-month reading. However, I kind of wanted to make this timeless. So this will apply to you whenever you catch this reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm pulling a 6-card spread here with quite a few oracles here, along with some money oracle, angel of abundance, and your archetype card from the sacred wealth cards. So let's see what we have. Take a divinely guided chance. Beautiful message. Absolutely love that message for you. If you have been holding yourself back, if you have felt like you've been kind of repeating old scenarios, perhaps you've had other business or career ideas that weren't as successful, felt like perhaps I'm hearing some of you may have felt like a failure for not being able to follow through on whatever new business or new career idea. I love it. Sun energy here with the card of the Celebrity. Very fitting for my Leo friends, absolutely. I do feel like there's this energy of being burned on an emotional level by someone here. If you felt, now here's the thing, Leo, I'm going to be very frank with you. There is someone here who is watching this now. You had someone, could have been a partner, a friend, a family member, romantic partner, a confidant, someone that you really trusted their opinion, really trusted their, you valued, you know, their view, their opinion, their knowledge. I feel like you almost put a little too much weight on what they had to say, what they thought about something. And there was something that you worked on, that you did, that you planned on, that you were involved with, business, financially, career, whatever that looks like for you. It could have been going back to school, could have been switching fields, could have been starting a business. And I just feel like someone here made the decision based on someone else's thoughts, opinions, rather than really truly following your own heart. And I feel like that kind of left a sense of failure, bitterness, sadness. I feel like for a lot of you, that was something that you really should have followed your heart. You really should have followed that path. And I'm hearing it, and this is how Spirit says, is you almost let somebody talk you out of it. And I don't want to say almost, but I feel like for some of you, that was their intention. And it became like a broken record playing on in your head. And then eventually you're like, yeah, this is stupid. Why am I even trying? I don't know why I thought I could do this, right? And so I feel like you gave, there was too much weight and bearing on in terms of your decision on what this person thought, said, their opinion, and I feel like their belief in you. I feel like they may have shown you in the past that they believed in you, or that they felt like certain things were going to be better for you. I really feel like they really wanted you to either stay on the path that you were on, or perhaps they were just projecting their failures, their fears onto you. So we've got 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Justice card, and the 7 of Swords. So your Justice card here is your major arcana. So I do feel like this is your moment, and I'm hearing it, this is your moment to shine, but really this is your moment to make things right, okay? If you may have let someone talk you out of big plans, big changes, creating your own business. I'm hearing the words creating your own line, okay? Line of products, line of clothing, line of whatever it is that you are working on, that you've been toying with, is how I heard it. So I feel like I'm seeing someone like almost juggling a couple things, like bouncing a wall, or even bouncing it on the wall, playing catch, throwing it up in the air. Like that is your opportunity. That's your time for you to like really be one with your thoughts, your ideas. I'm seeing someone really doing that, and whatever it may be for you. For some of you, it's journaling. I'm just really seeing for others, that's your opportunity or your way of brainstorming, coming up with ideas, being open to receiving downloads. I do feel that anything that maybe you were fearful or afraid of following through, perhaps you didn't have the full support of someone that meant a lot to you. I mean, that was a roundabout way of going, but I do feel like now you're making things right. Now I get this feeling of, you're almost saying to yourself, I'm still thinking about it. Why didn't I ever follow through? If you're still thinking about it, if it's still replaying in your mind, if this is something that is really, really calling you, your inner you, your higher self calling you to a higher level of success, a higher level in your work, your career, your position, your education, fill in the blanks. Also get this feeling of not settling for kibbles, not settling for, you know, entry level. You want advancement, you want growth. You may have started off with a company, for some of you, that they may have promised room for growth, but you've been there for a while, or you haven't seen much of a raise in your finances. I'm hearing for some of you, it literally feels like it's just been pennies, and the way things have been, you know, in the world with inflation and whatnot, you're just like, that's it. Why am I being loyal to a company or to other people that aren't looking out for my best interest, right? So Leo, I do feel like this is your time. Absolutely. This is your time to make things right. This is your time to take a divinely guided chance. Always bet on yourself. Always. You've got to believe in you. Don't worry about who believes in you and who doesn't. As long as you believe in you, you can continue working on what it is that you want for yourself. It says all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. I love it. How you will gain success, attraction, growth, career, finances this is your archetype, sun energy, Leo energy, with the card of the celebrity. I lead with my light. I do feel like you're definitely shining a light, a beautiful warm light out there. You're being the perfect example. You may have let someone or some people talk you out of big plans, big changes, talk you out of what your heart was calling you towards, or what your soul was calling you towards. But I feel like that is no longer the case, especially here with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. It's like, no, I'm chasing my dreams. I'm going after what it is that I truly want. Things or people or sentimental connections may have brought you to this point of Five of Cups, especially if this was a romantic partnership, friendship, a mentor, someone that you really looked up to, whose opinion you valued, that mattered to you. And it's like, if they don't believe in you, how could you believe in you, right? But listen, this is your season to make things right. Lead with your light. Use your personality, your charisma, your imagination. Show that confidence within you. Being truly authentic and inspiring, especially when you share this story, you really do open up to people beyond what you can imagine. Why? Because your authenticity will be attractive to those who are either in the same place, who have been there, done that, and you will be inspiring them to also do what you are doing at this moment. Or for some of you who are about to do what it is that you truly want. I do feel like there is some sort of emotional highs and lows connected to money. You know, I'm hearing irrational fears of money, of lack of money, of scarcity mindset, of feeling like, you know, your mood, your emotions are very dependent on whether or not you have enough money. I also feel that for some of you, there are a lot of you know, problems with emotional spending, not being able to hold on to money clearly, overspending, indulgence. You need to be careful with that, especially if you do a lot of emotional spending, okay? So you've got here with the money oracle cards. Ooh, my ear is ringing when I said emotional spending. So that is key for some of you. You definitely have a problem with that, you know, shopping, going out. I'm even seeing some of you just saying, oh, F this, I need to go away for the weekend. And then let's like a real quick weekend getaway retreat. A few hundred, maybe even thousands for some of you later, just to get past or get over something that may have bothered you, upset you emotionally, you know. So you have the card of treasure, worry-free finances, money in reserve, having excess of money. I do feel like you have this opportunity to, like I said, make things right, get to a place, a point in your life where you really feel like you've made it, you've done it. I feel like some of you are thinking, if only, right? ... If only I would have just followed my heart. If only I would have just pursued my dreams, what I've always wanted to do. If only I wouldn't have let so-and-so talk me out of it. If only I wouldn't have been as fearful, because that fear I know is no longer mine. It's inherited. It's generational. It's, you know, projected, whatever it is, you know. I do have a strong feeling that someone here, a romantic partner you're either with, separating from, or were with at one point, someone that you were involved with romantically, didn't want to see you do better than them, okay? So if you're starting to see that now, you know what to do. I don't know if you'll take that, but this isn't a love reading, so let's keep going here. This is career in executive, sales, planning, showing off that hidden talent of yours and really putting your money where your mouth is how I'm hearing it. Now be careful with the coffin card. This is highlighting bad investments, having financial challenges and difficulty earning, saving, creating that nest, that emergency fund that you may need. This could also be night shift jobs, you know, a job ending, career beginning, vice versa, and leaving a career, starting something different, a job perhaps maybe not paying you as well as the other. This can also be a job, office work. It says office work here. You also have the card of coins. So trust and believe that the money is coming in, that you are a good investment within yourself. Like I said, always bet on yourself. This is leading you towards wealth. And again, you have the, you know, career in sales and finance that is being highlighted. So if you are working on sales, this could come with a raise. This is feeling like you are going down a very lucky path. I heard lucky streak. Who else had something about a lucky streak? Let me see if I have my notes here. I don't remember. It could have been Taurus. So you have Taurus in your chart. Check out that reading. You have the card of the bell. There's an announcement that will be made or that you will be making. Perhaps, you know, like I said, making those big changes in your life. Starting a business. announcing to the world that you've decided to follow and pursue your dreams. You also have dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. And the card of well, family wishes come true. I do have this very strong feeling that your wishes coming true are about being able to not just shift into a career, a job, a business that you love, but to make a profitable living at the same time, not having to worry. You have the card of stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. Hello, didn't I just say that? You want to make sure that that is going to help you. It is 11:11 on my clock, so clearly, and you have the 11:11 card with the Four of Wands here. So very strong message for you that if you do pursue your path, your soul's calling, if you follow your dreams, you not only will be doing something that you love that will make you happy, but you will also be able to make a living out of it. The card of the camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. That could be with the whole, I can't possibly make a living doing something that I love, you know, that type of energy. I feel like that could have been perhaps different generations' thought processes, you know, like when somebody says, I want to be, you know, an artist, a painter, whatever, you know, and it's been seen as someone who can't make a living, right? I definitely feel like you've come to terms with the fact that you would much rather spend your years doing something that you love, earning a living, you know, doing whatever it took in order for you to really continue living a life of happiness, of joy. What sparks joy within you, your soul's calling, really brings you towards a path of happiness. And you have the card of wind chimes here, peace and harmony. You have dark woman dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. That could be you, someone you are dealing with. You also have the card of ink pot, problems to be resolved. So this woman could be helping you resolve problems, or this could be the woman, a woman that you may have problems with that will be resolved. One more here. Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Hello, kind of been trying to say that to you. So I do feel like you've had quite a few of the same messages spread out here. It really is time for you to take a divinely guided chance. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, and that aspect being following your dreams, doing what you love, feeling like you are at most in your energy when you can be your true authentic self, and knowing that wherever that takes you, you can definitely have wealth, worry-free finances, money and reserves, and be able to make a living. I'm hearing some of you have big goals and dreams that feel like they just are not attainable, but that's just not the case for you, Leo. I see big things for you, and I'm absolutely here for it. I love it. I support you 100%, Leo. Take that however it may resonate. Check out your other readings with your playlist here. Whatever the reading I have is here. And I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.